Honolulu, Hawaii is affected by earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcano eruptions. You have to be ready. Pre-disaster plan. Tsunami. Build buildings on stilts so the water from tsunamis can go under. Find out if your home is in a danger area. Know distance of house from the coast. Be familiar with the tsunami warning signs. Earthquake. Gather canned food, up-to-date, first aid kit, 3 gallons of water per person, dust mask and goggles, working battery-operated flashlight and radio, and find a long-distance relative to call after the disaster. Volcano. Know the explosive volcanoes. Lava can still flow at a rapid speed. Gather goggles, breathing masks, disaster supply kit, evacuation supply kit. P waves are called compressional waves or primary waves. They move through material by compressing and bouncing back. P waves are the fastest waves. S waves are called shear waves or secondary. They occur after P waves and they cannot go through liquid.
Earthquakes are measured using a machine that creates shake maps. These maps show the distribution and magnitude of earthquakes. It shows the distribution by showing where the earthquake hit the strongest and the weakest. It also shows where the magnitude of the earthquakes hit by the amount the lines shook on the map. The more they shook, the bigger the magnitude the earthquake had. Honolulu's last earthquake occurred on March 8, 2010. It had a magnitude of 3.5.
Part of our plan is to put our building on stilts. Shorter buildings are stiffer than taller ones. Make sure your house is not built on a fault line or close to one. Kilauea is a shield volcano, non-explosive flowing lava. Waikiki is a shield volcano, non-explosive flowing lava.
During disaster plan. Earthquake. When indoors, get under a strong table and hold on till the shaking stops. Get away from glass. When outdoor, get away from buildings and streetlights and stay till shaking stops. Volcano. Avoid areas that have flying ashes, lava flow, or lava blast. Avoid low-lying areas. Try to help others that need special assistance. Tsunami. Get to high ground. Listen to a battery-powered radio. Stay away from beaches and coastline. If you are caught in a tsunami, hold on to something sturdy and don't let go.
When a volcano erupts, lava begins to flow. Ash is put into the air, acid rain, and landslides occur. After a volcano erupts, it begins to affect the Earth systems. The lithosphere is affected because the Earth begins to heat up. Once lava cools, new rock is created. The biosphere is affected because of the eruption can kill all around in the volcano, and the acid rain kills aquatic life. The atmosphere is polluted when ash is released into the air. The hydrosphere is affected when acid rain goes into the water and the temperature goes.
The latest method in predicting earthquakes, volcanoes, and tsunamis is using a machine called a seismometer. The seismometer uses seismic waves to locate the natural disasters. By using this method, seismologists have the ability to grant people a few seconds to prepare for these. A few seconds doesn't really sound like much, but it's actually enough time to slow down a train so it doesn't derail, close bridges, and stop planes from landing and saving the lives of people.
The main causes of tsunamis are earthquakes, landslides, volcanic eruption, or meteorite impact in the ocean. These produce a series of waves. Undersea earthquakes happen at plate boundaries and they force the ocean water to move up, causing the tsunami. As the waves move closer to the coast, they are pushed together and get taller. The tsunamis go hundreds of meters inland. The tsunamis can ruin homes and buildings by flooding, and it also erodes the coastline. Tsunami. Have a family member who is distant. Have supplies ready for you after the disaster. Have supplies shipped from a helicopter. Have police helicopters ready after the disaster to save anyone who is still alive. Earthquake. Have a family member who is distant have supplies ready for you after the disaster. Have supplies shipped in from a helicopter ready bought by the government. You also need to have a plan. Volcano. Have a family member who is distant have supplies ready for you. Have supplies shipped in from a helicopter. Have plenty of food ready after the volcano, and have the government warned to have more supplies shipped in after.
But if you never try, you'll never.
Before technology improved, earthquakes, volcanoes, and tsunamis couldn't be predicted. But with new technology, we're able to predict natural disasters. Knowing this technology allows us to have the emergency response teams ready.
And here are our citations.